Congratulations on a great game and a great season, getting the #1 seed and getting the bye and making it to the semifinal game. That was an exciting game to watch. Let's just start there. Talk about, being in the jerseys, being on the floor for that game, what it took to pull it out.
That's right. Late in the second half, I think 8 or 7 minutes ago, the crowd really came alive and it got hectic there. And you can't beat being here at home and having your home fans in front of you. And so we're looking forward to a good game tomorrow and a good crowd as well.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had a home game with that many people here. And like Spencer said, I mean, it was electric in there. I've never heard it that loud, and I think it kind of pushed us across the finish line.
We needed a boost, and when we ended up getting down 4 points, I thought our guys showed a ton of maturity. There was no panic. They were able to maintain the focus, and we were concentrating on execution, and we were just trying to figure out which of the guys on Anderson we could stop, because they're such an explosive team. You can take one guy away, but there's 2 others that are waiting. And last night Ronnie ended up having a terrific game, and tonight LaFoon, we couldn't handle him. And then as the leading scorer, Knight, I mean, he got rolling there during a stretch where we literally just had to start guarding him with 2, and it worked out.
Obviously, we want to celebrate this win, but after you take a chance to celebrate this, you've got a big game tomorrow advancing to the championship. You don't know who you're going to see yet, but how do you prepare for a big game and that stage tomorrow?
I think we just focus on ourselves and take it one game at a time. Both those teams are great teams, so we're going to know that we have to play our best and prepare for both of them.
We've worked really hard to get to this point. We hit a stretch there in the middle of the year where we struggled, and we've gotten on a roll here. And so we've worked really hard in practice, and we put the time in, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow regardless of who the opponent is. And like Gabe said, we've been focused on ourselves recently, and we've had success that way, so we're going to keep it that way, and whoever we play, we'll be ready to go.
I'm really proud of these 2 especially, because as seniors, they're playing in a game that could be their last game of their college career today. And every time we would come to the timeout, every time there was immediate timeout, from both of them, it was like, do these things and we win the game. We're going to win the game. And when your leaders have that kind of confidence, and they're relaying that confidence to the other team members, I think that's huge. And they showed a lot of maturity. They showed a lot of maturity because I told them maybe some younger guys, a younger Gabe or a younger Spencer, maybe when times were tough, we don't really dig in, but to go on the run that we did late, make our free throws and execute down the stretch the way we need to, right?
Yeah.
I'm just really proud of it.
Awesome.
You guys have been in a similar situation like this before, nearly 1 year ago, when you guys followed the way to the HCAC championship game against Hanover. Now with one of those under your belt, how do you think you're better prepared for this moment this year versus last year, when it was a much more green experience for both of you?
Obviously, being there last year, I think it was a close game. I mean, it was a battle the whole time last year. And a lot of guys played, and a lot of guys that are playing this year are playing this year now too. So I think we'll be ready to go. I think the experience from last year is always good, and I think everybody knows what it takes at this point. We had an assistant coach, Matt Jones, and he preached that to us all year, that we've been here, we know what it takes, we've been in this game, and as long as you can keep that and you remember that tomorrow, we'll be ready to go.
I definitely agree with that. I was going to say, at this point, we know what it takes to win every game. I mean, you can't take any game for granted. Every team in this tournament is very good, and everybody can beat anybody. So having that experience throughout the past 4 years, we've almost been there, and we're hoping to do it tomorrow.
Congratulations and best of luck moving forward.
Thank you.